By Philip Whiteside. News reporter Donald Trump has arrived in China after challenging those that still deal with North Korea to get tough, warning them the weight of this crisis is on your conscience. The President and the First Lady met Chinese Premier Xi Jinping and his wife after landing in Beijing on Air Force One. They descended from a red-carpeted staircase and were welcomed by impeccably uniformed guards and children waving U.S. and Chinese flags. Image: the President got an enthusiastic welcome. Mr. Trump is making his first official visit to the world's most populous country, the third leg on a 5-country 11-day Asian tour. He was treated to a lavish welcoming ceremony and has been given a tour of the Forbidden City, the location of China's ancient imperial palaces. Mr. Trump and Xi Jinping will meet several times during his 2-day visit. Image: Mr. Trump and the First Lady toured the Forbidden City with Xi Jinping and his wife. There are expectations that much of the discussion between two of the world's most powerful people will involve North Korea. During his visit to South Korea, Mr. Trump warned the North he would not allow American cities to be threatened with destruction and not to underestimate U.S. resolve. Just before departing for Beijing, he specifically referred to China, North Korea's main trading partner and ally, as one of the countries that must enforce international sanctions against Pyongyang. To those nations that choose to ignore this threat or, worse still, to enable it, the weight of this crisis is on your conscience, he said. Video: Trump urges N Korea to make a deal. A senior White House official said Mr. Trump would ask China to abide by UN resolutions and cut financial links with North Korea. The president believes any talks with North Korea would require an end to provocations and progress toward denuclearization, and that no deal could be achieved without denuclearization, the official added. The visit to the world's second biggest economy comes amid mounting complaints by U.S. businesses about market access, technology policy and other sore points. Mr. Trump made equalizing trade with China a cornerstone of his presidential campaign. The president last week described America's $347 billion annual trade deficit to China as so bad that it's embarrassing. Video: how is Donald Trump viewed in Wisconsin a year on from shock win? The comments have prompted fears that the U.S. could introduce protectionist measures, resulting in a trade war. Mr. Trump's government has already raised import duties on Chinese aluminum foil, stainless steel and plywood, and is investigating whether Beijing improperly pressures foreign companies to hand over details of their technology. The U.S. president has hinted that he may ease his pressure over trade in exchange for China's help in dealing with Kim Jong-un's regime. Watch Worldview with diplomatic editor Dominic Waghorn for more on Trump's visit to China tonight at 9:30 p.m.